Because we're talking about things that narcissists are. So the first one I put out was about how narcissists are wicked witches. Now, I'm going to tell you how narcissists are deceivers. They are the deceived doing the deceiving that God tells us about. Remember, he said, it's like the end stages of life that we're in. When we get into the spiritual awakening and God is revealing all, and I mean all, okay, not just about ourselves to ourselves, but about the evil that we face on a daily basis. Okay, all the evil of this world, that witchcraft, right? We talked about that in the first clip. So now in this one, I want to tell y'all how they are deceivers. Okay, narcissists are extremely deceptive. Think about it. They put on personas based on who their target is, right? They mirror their target. And so they put on whatever persona their target has, right? And in an effort to do that trauma bonding. That's how they get us trauma bonded, is they adopt their target's persona, okay? And they mirror our attributes. And they claim to like the things that we like, right? Oh, yeah. And not like the things that we don't like. And they are very, very agreeable. And then later on, if we see their true colors, we realize that we've been deceived. They deceived us. They tricked us into believing that they were a soulmate. Oh, no such thing. We learned this later on as well. They also tricked us into believing all of their future faking, like this big house on a hill or a romantic horse ride along the beach or whatever it is. Okay, they're deceivers. They're lying. Okay, that's a big part of it. They lie. Those lies are the deception. Narcissists are the deceivers. And so you got to be mindful of this because it's on the societal level too. And we start to see that on the societal level. Well, we have all of these things out here that are used to try and steal your finances, right? And all the scams and stuff out here. Pay attention to the patterns because the patterns tell a story. Always. I teach that a lot in this ministry because it's true. Patterns tell a story. The deception comes with a pattern. We see it in the narcissism side of marketing all the time. Okay, it is deception. Think about that bait and switch, right? They lure you in with this big glitz and glam, blah, 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 right? And then you get in there and they switch up on you. Well, that's what narcissists do. That's how they deceive you. They are deceivers. That's what they're set out to do, is to try and trick you. They're tricksters. They want to deceive you. Okay, because they know if they can trick you with the deception, they're mocking you. Remember what God said. It says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. So when you think about how they are the deceivers, well, they're the deceived doing the deceiving, but yeah. All right, so narcissists are deceivers. And in doing that, they are trying to mock God. Yeah, through that deception. Always, every single time you run into a narcissist using that, and they are going to try and deceive you, that means they're mocking God. And God tells us, be not deceived, because he's not mocked. And he will, he'll take care of it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Vengeance belongs to the Lord. We ain't got to do nothing. God is going to take care of these narcissists. He always does. So like I said, these are short live messages, one after the other, to get around that resistance of the phone overheating. So I say hi to y'all, all y'all, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Narcissist R live clip. Just remember, they are the deceiving. Yeah, they're doing the deceiving because they themselves are deceived. They think it's normal. A lot of them don't know anything else. They don't want to know anything else. And so that's going to lead us into the third Narcissist R when we come back right after this short break. Love and light always.